Well, it's Sunday morning, and you may be thinking about where you're going to travel to this year. Well, this sign behind me may be an indication of a great vacation destination for you. We're talking about, of course, the North Coast, and we are in Sandusky. We stopped by Cedar Point to find out what's new there. We are not going to believe the Breakers Hotel and some of the new rides at Cedar Point. And we ran over to African Safari. If you want a great time for the kids, what a wonderful place to visit. We also looked at some bed and breakfast, some wineries, just lots of things to see and do, and we just touched a fraction of what's available up here. Stay tuned, grab that cup of coffee. You don't want to miss 1 minute of today's show. Looking for a great, quaint place to stay, then we found it for you. It's located in Marblehead with a lot of little shops and interesting things to do. It's called the Fern Inn and Rocky Point Winery, and what a great place to spend a day or a week or just stop by. We talked to Chris and Kim Redfern about all the wonderful things that you're going to find here and some of the history. Let's talk a little bit about what people are going to find here at the Fern Inn and Rocky Point Winery. It's two businesses, but not really, right? You guys are husband and wife, same family, so all good stuff. So let's start with the Fern Inn.
The Fern Inn is a boutique inn. We specialize in very lovely accommodations, full-size kitchens. We have 2 two-bedroom units and 2 single-room units, an accommodation that would allow multi-generational families to come and stay and sort of have their own space was in need. And so we found this old building and decided to make a go of turning it into a boutique inn. Back in 1893, it was a schoolhouse originally. We've uncovered several books, several yearbooks, and have some great history of when it was a schoolhouse. But beyond that, it was a lumber yard. It had been accommodations for fishermen, a variety of things through the years. Most recently, retail shops, and then we bought it just over a year ago.
Let's talk a little bit about the winery, because that's pretty interesting.
Sure, it is. 30 minutes from Cedar Point, so if you had your fill of roller coasters, you can come and enjoy the evening with us, enjoy some wine, perhaps some accommodations, as Kim mentioned, at the Fern Inn. Rocky Point was the original name of the Marblehead area 250 years ago. The Marblehead Lighthouse was originally the Rocky Point Lighthouse, as Kim mentioned, and the oldest operating lighthouse on the Great Lakes. And we're very proud to be part of the Marblehead community. Just recently named, Marblehead was one of the top 10 small towns in the state of Ohio.
It looks like you guys really do a lot with local stuff.
We do. We only want to carry local brands, whether it's Cleveland or Columbus. We've got Watershed Gin, and we have Oyo Whiskey. We have Cleveland Bourbon. We have all kinds of local beers, craft brews from Catawba Island, from Medina, from Cleveland as well, Columbus as well. So we're excited to offer not just great wines, 7 of our own and 20 others that we carry from time to time, but also beers and liquors that maybe you wouldn't try at the local restaurant, but when you come to Rocky Point, you'll try it and you'll love it.
How do we get more information?
The website is redferninn.com, or you can always call us at 419-967-5344.
Well, you know what? We got a little secret for you. We might have found the charter boats that can find the best fishing on Lake Erie. We're talking about Dunlap's charter boat here at East Harbor State Park. We had an opportunity to talk to Gary and Beth about what services and things they offer to make that fishing trip a great day. One of the biggest reasons, of course, people come up to Lake Erie is fishing, and getting the right charter is a big part of that. So let's talk about Dunlap's charter. Let's talk about the services and the boats and the things you offer here, Beth.
Well, we offer full days of fishing. We offer anything from a basic trip all the way up to an executive trip, which includes your lunches, drinks, a veggie tray. All your tackle and bait are included on your fishing trip, and the boat cheers for the day. I would also like to add that we do offer services such as continental breakfast. Besides the lunches on the boats, we can do shore lunches when you get back in. We can order pizza for you, help you with dinner reservations, and we also provide some beautiful lodging.
Perch or bass or walleye, do you have to be a professional fisherman to come up and do this?
No, and most of our customers will attest to that. You can start at any level. You can be the first time out here. My guys today, for completely the first time they went fishing. And we also get like tournament fishermen that want to go out and see what Lake Erie has to offer.
It really depends on how good the captain is, too, doesn't it?
We try really hard. I mean, nothing is a gimme, but what we try to do is control the variables we can. We have great boats, great captains, the best lodging in the area. Mother Nature's going to be Mother Nature, but we sure do try.
Yeah. Now, if I charter a boat, is that just a single boat, or can I take a group?
Up to 6 people we can get on one particular boat. We do trips that have gone over 100 people, for some business organizations. So if from 6 to 100, come on out and see us.
How do we get a trip booked and get some information on Dunlap?
We are at www.lakeeriewalleye.com. Our toll-free number is 877-797-4361.
Fantastic, guys. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Gary, thank you.
Hey, come on out fishing with us.
Okay.
Are you looking to get into boating, but you just don't want the hassle and expense of owning your own boat? Freedom Boat Club has a simple solution to get you out and enjoying the beauty of Lake Erie or many different boating areas around the country. We learned more about Freedom Boat Club from Jim Sprang.
Freedom Boat Club is a national organization that was started 26 years ago on the west side of Florida, the West Coast. And since then, it has grown into a multi-state franchise location. The corporate stores are on the west side. There's approximately 14 locations in Florida. There are an additional 84 locations throughout the United States. This year we just opened in California. We just opened up in the Ozarks. There's locations in Texas, up and down the East Coast. And here at Lake Erie, we've been since 2009. Freedom Boat Club is a membership that allows you to join a small initiation fee and a very small monthly fee that allows you to boat year-round. Now, one would say here at Lake Erie, how am I going to boat year-round? Well, it is simple. You have reciprocal rights at all the other locations. So you join here in Lake Erie, you use the boats during the summer months, and then in the winter, you go down through to my home port of Freedom Boat, Savannah, Georgia, and you use the boat there. Or you use the boat in Charleston. Or you go down to Florida. Or you go to the Gulf of Florida. And you utilize the boats there 4 times a year. You're able to utilize it. And just like your home club, the only thing you pay is gas. You have the opportunity to drive in. Our dock master, such as Ed, who is the dock master at Catawba, goes out, helps you get your stuff, comes over to the boat, puts you in the boat, goes over all of the activities and the things in the boat, checks you out, you go out for the water. When you come back, you call. We have dock people here to assist you in docking. We take all your things off the boat, take them to the car, put them in. You fill in between, you filled the boat with gas. That's your only obligation. And you drive home. There is a national website. It's called freedomboatclub.com. Contact phone number is 419-797-3000. And that will get your local number and it'll come right through to us.
Well, on your trip to the North Coast, if you want some really quality family entertainment after you finish with that big park over in Sandusky, you got to come over to African Safari Wildlife. What a great day of entertainment for the whole family. Just look at some of the animals here, and you can even drive through this park and feed the animals. It'll be a great time for the kids as well as adults. We talked to Kelsey Keller about some of the things that they have here. Well, Kelsey, good to have African Safari back on Out and About Columbus.
We are so excited to be out on the show.
Yeah. And who's your friend here?
This is Boudreaux. He is an American alligator. We have him on loan for the summer from a zoo in Louisiana.
So what's the difference between Safari Wildlife and a zoo?
Well, African Safari is a drive-through park, so we allow our guests to drive through in the comfort of their own vehicle. You get to drive through and feed the animals as you go. So in each section of the park, there are various animals that will come right up to your window. They'll feed right from you, and we believe that that provides a lasting, lifelong impression on our guests, and it provides our guests with an appreciation for wildlife that they would not necessarily have without coming here.
Yeah, I imagine the kids just have to love that.
They do. You get a few every now and then that get a little scared, but everybody by the end warms up to it and definitely has a great time.
Yeah. So who's your typical visitor? Who comes here?
Well, it's kind of surprising. Most people think this is a kid attraction. This is definitely not just a kid attraction. We have everybody from age 0 to age 92. It's definitely a family attraction, and we pride ourselves on being that. So it's family friendly for everybody of all ages. And, you know, it's a great day trip for you to come out to the park, spend a day with the family, grandma, grandpa, everybody, and everything's included in your price. So once you get here, all the attractions, the pig races, the animal shows, all included, so you can just spend a whole day of family fun without spending any more money.
So Kelsey, what's your favorite animal, or the people that come here's favorite animal?
Well, my favorite and the guest favorite is definitely the giraffe. We always have them on exhibit every summer once the weather's warmed up for them. And they are just a unique attraction to see. They are one of the only animals that'll feed from your sunroof if you've got one. So definitely enjoy the sunroof.
Well, where do we get more information about African safari wildlife and come up and see you?
Well, you can visit us anytime at AfricanSafariWildlifePark.com or give us a call at 419-732-3606, and we're happy to help.
And we don't want to forget to like you on Facebook as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. We are on Facebook.
Kelsey, thanks so much for being on the show. Stay up to date with all the latest news, events, and information from out and about Columbus by liking us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Out and About Columbus.
Just 2 short blocks away from Lake Erie in the beautiful town of Huron, Captain Montagues Bed and Breakfast offers old-world luxury and world-class services to their guests in a beautiful setting along the shores of Ohio's Great Lake. Nancy Brotherton and Ashley Cunningham told us more about the beautiful home and all the services they can provide for your visit to the North Coast.
Well, Captain Montagues Bed and Breakfast is located in Huron, Ohio, and this home was built by a local shipbuilder right on the river, on the Huron River, and he owned the local lumber yard. He built it in about 1870s. Because he was a lumber yard owner, there is black walnut, there's mahogany, there's oaks, there's just beautiful woods throughout the home. And this home boasts 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 7 fireplaces, and so it's quite the home. We like to pride ourselves in being a little different. We like to think out of the box, and we have some packages that we put together. Recently, we did a baby moon where the expecting parents came and had a night out and a dinner at one of the local restaurants. We have honeymooners that come. We have people celebrating anniversaries, birthdays, just any kind of celebration. And then we also like to make it very special and pamper the people. Ashley is going to tell us a little bit about our concierge service that we provide that sets us apart.
Part of what we like to do here at Captain Montagues is offer a little bit of something extra. So whether you're looking to try kayaking for the first time, or maybe you're an experienced kayaker, we have to draw from the Sandusky Bay, the Huron River, the Vermilion River. We can offer guided tours through the Old Woman Estuary. There are beautiful beaches that you can paddleboard off of. So whether you're a first-time paddler or someone who's experienced, we can walk you through and place you right in the heart of where it is you'd like to be.
A lot of people who contact us through the website, which is captainmontagues.com, and they can book online that way, or they can even give us a call at 419-433-4756.
Well, are we in Myrtle Beach or 1,000 other great destinations? No, we're right in front of the newly renovated Breakers Hotel at Cedar Point. And of course, as always, a lot going on. We had an opportunity to talk to Brian about all the changes here and the new renovated Breakers Hotel. A lot of new things happening here this year, right?
Yeah, we've got a ton of new things in store for our guests. The biggest one, Rougarou, our 17th roller coaster. It's unlike anything else we have here at the park.
I got to ask you, where did that name come from?
Yeah, Rougarou's werewolf, kind of in French folklore. It lives in the swamps, and you can see we've got the water around the coaster. So we thought it'd be a new, kind of a fun twist to a name and added a little uniqueness to the ride.
What else is new at Cedar Point this year?
Yeah, we got a ton of new things in store for our guests this summer. We've got some new food along the Midway, some new restaurants. Our Hotel Breakers has undergone a complete 2-year renovation project. It's an amazing hotel. We've got some new live shows, and all your other favorites are back.
Just for my recollection, how many coasters does Cedar Point have?
Yeah, Cedar Point has 71 rides here, which is more than any place else in the world, and 17 of those are roller coasters. So if you like thrills, if you like fun, a trip to Cedar Point's a must this summer.
Now, don't you have some deals now on getting some discounts if you order online, things like that?
Yeah, you know, it's one of the most popular questions we get are what are some insider tips and tricks to come into Cedar Point? Visiting in May or June is a great time to come. You avoid a lot of the crowds. And yeah, saving money. Everyone wants to save money. You can if you pre-purchase your tickets online at cedarpoint.com, or if you stay at any of our resorts, including Hotel Breakers, you get the absolute best price on tickets, and you get in an hour early before everybody else does each day.
Fantastic. Well, let's go over and take a look at Hotel Breakers. I want to see what you've done there. Well, Brian, I only have one word for this. It is breathtaking. It's New Breakers. Give us some fun facts about this place.
Yeah, Hotel Breakers, standing behind me, is our original hotel from 1905, one of the oldest hotels in the state of Ohio and one of the biggest. And it just completed a massive 2-year complete renovation project. From top to bottom, inside out, the entire resort was changed.
You've added a bunch of restaurants, coffee shops, and things like that. Tell us what all was in there.
Yeah, as part of the renovation, we added a lot of new restaurants and amenities. When you go in now to the new lobby, it's completely renovated, much easier for our guests to get in and out. Our popular restaurants are still there: TGI Fridays, Perkins, Artomo Japanese Steakhouse, but we added a full-service Starbucks, and our Surf Lounge hotel bar is back. So it's great, again, for parents to kind of get away after a tough day. And again, the views, you just can't be beat here at Hotel Breakers.
What is that website?
Yes, go to cedarpoint.com. You can find out all the information about the hotel, about the park. And again, anyone who stays at any one of our resorts, including Hotel Breakers, get the best price on tickets, almost half off admission tickets. And again, you have that comfort and convenience of being within steps of the midways of Cedar Point.
We'll take a look at this beautiful architecture and theater. This theater was built around 1928. It's the Sandusky State Theater, and they have a lot of events and activities going on. We had an opportunity to talk to David Taylor about some of the upcoming things you're going to find here. This place is beautiful. What's the age of it?
She's 1928. She's a Spanish-style deco vaudeville house, and 1,500 seats. And as you can see, she's all set for the dance recital coming up tonight.
This is a beautiful theater, and I know you have a lot of events up here, and I know one of the big things coming up is a film festival. So how's yours going to be different than anyone else?
Well, I just feel very, very blessed. Lake Erie Arts Film Festival is going to show filmmakers throughout the region why they need to be filming here in the Sandusky area. We're going to be having hands-on workshops. You want to learn how to film on water? We're going to take you out on a boat. You want to film underwater? Lake Erie is full of old wrecks, old ships from the Civil War. We're going to take you out, and we're going to go scuba diving and learn how to film underwater. We're going to be filming with the airport. We're going to be meeting with film producers from LA and from New York. What does it take to get your film produced? How do you get your actors and actresses? We're even going to be doing classes on scoring films. So we're really excited about it. We also have a 48-hour film competition, and we're just so thrilled to have Foster's Chevrolet being our title sponsor.
We also have an Oktoberfest with a boat parade coming up, right?
Yeah, and lederhosen and dirndls are not necessary, but we do have on September the 25th and the 26th, we're doing a 2-day Oktoberfest in downtown Sandusky, and we have a lighted boat parade that is just phenomenal on the water. You'll have your traditional German food, traditional German dances and games, and then we also have a free family fun lane Saturday, September the 26th from noon to 6 p.m. Because we want it to be very family friendly, very clean, and we just want you to come out and have a great time.
How do we learn more information? How do we find you online for the folks here in Columbus?
You'll want to go to our website, sanduskystate.com. And for the film festival, you can go to lakeeriefilm.org. And then for Oktoberfest, northcoastoktoberfest.com. Or you can call 419-626-1950. Check it out.
On your trip to the North Coast, you may want to get in a little bit of golf while you're in the area, and we found the perfect place. It's called Keys Golf Course. This place has a driving range, 9-hole golf course, a restaurant, nice lounge, and it's a wonderful place just to come in and relax and get that golf in. We talked to Donna Sharp about what you're going to find here. Well, Donna, welcome down and about Columbus. Good to have you and Keys Golf Course on the show.
Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about why Keys is different than a lot of the other area golf courses.
Well, Keys Golf Course is a family-owned business that's been here for over 50 years. We're also a very good course for new and experienced golfers, and it's not an intimidating course. Anyone can come out and play on it.
So, Donna, this is a public course. So what are some of the advantages and differences that you're going to find here in terms of advantages that you would have playing here?
Well, we have a driving range that has mats and 300 feet of natural grass, which makes it a lot nicer for people to hit off of. And we also have a free putting green. And also rental clubs are available for those people that might be coming up to Cedar Point and Kalahari and might want to sneak in to play around. Okay. And we also have open play and tea times that are available.
So Don, I understand they did a facelift of the clubhouse and some exciting changes for the restaurant as well.
We also have a restaurant and lounge area downstairs that is for the golfers, but we also are inviting anyone else to come out to grab a bite to eat or relax and sit around with your friends and enjoy a meal or something to drink. And we're also going to cater some special events. Board meetings, birthday parties, weddings, any of the outings that will be happening out here. So we have a full menu, and the lounge area will be available, and we'd love for people to stop out and see us.
Now, you're playing live music coming up in there?
We are. We're going to be doing some entertainment. Looking forward to that. A lot of people like the low-key kind of soft music down there, so yeah, we'll be doing that in the summer.
Well, let's get some folks up from Columbus to stop by. How do we find you and get more information?
Well, on our website, www.keysgolfcourse.com, or you can call us at 419-433-5585, and we are right off of Route 250, just a few minutes right off of there, and you can find us.
For the latest information about the show and exclusive behind-the-scenes content, follow us on Twitter. That's at ONACBus or twitter.com/ONACBus.
Well, if you're looking to buy or brokerage a boat, you want to work with somebody that knows what they're doing, especially in the Lake Erie area. And we found such a place. It's called Waypoint Marine Sales. And whether you're getting a jet ski or a 45-foot boat, they can help you out on all those occasions. We had an opportunity to talk to Ann Mulligan and learn more. Well, Ann, welcome to Out and About Columbus. Good to have you and Waypoint Marine Sales on the show.
Thank you, Mike.
So tell us a little bit about this. You know, this obviously is a boater's paradise up here. We're on Lake Erie. This is a place to come and have a boat and really enjoy it. So how do you guys come into that?
Oh, we're Waypoint Marine Sales, and we're a professional boat brokerage here in Port Clinton. We're located just off of State Route 53. As you come in off of Route 2 onto 53, we're right here on Route 53. We sell boats. We specialize in Tierra yachts and pursuit fishing boats, but we do have several new boats that we sell, anywhere from a 9-foot catamaran up to a 66-foot motor yacht.
So, Ann, how long has Waypoint Marine Sales been here?
Well, Waypoint Marine Sales has been in business since 2004. We've been at this particular location since 2010. All of our staff members have been selling boats in the Port Clinton, Lake Erie Islands area since the early 1990s, and several of our staff members have been lifelong boaters. So they really have a lot of experience on boating in Lake Erie, and that gives us kind of an advantage when we talk to our customers, because we can advise them on what boats fits their needs and their family's needs best, depending on what they want to do on Lake Erie. Waypoint Marine Sales actually publishes a weekly email that tells people what events are going on in this area, and we cover from Toledo to Lorraine, and there's all kinds of things for boaters to do, and most of our activities are within walking distance of the water.
So give us your website and contact information so we can find you.
Sure, our website is waypointmarinesales.com. We're also on Facebook under Waypoint Marine Sales. Our phone number is 877-713-6264.
After a long day of fun on the North Coast, why not recharge your batteries with a stop by Cheers Sports Bar and Grill in Sandusky, located in the Sandusky Mall. Cheers is only minutes away from the best of the area's attractions and offers a menu that can satisfy the heartiest appetites. Featuring items like mouthwatering sandwiches, delicious salads, and all of your sports bar favorites like their wings spun in one of their own signature sauces like the Jack Daniel's Bourbon Glaze. Cheers also has weekly food specials such as Monday night wings at 60 cents a piece. Starting on May 28th, Thursday night is steak night. It's as simple as picking your cut and size of steak, and the staff grills your steak to perfection on the open flame grill on their relaxing patio. Saturday night is a great night to stop by Cheers. The prime rib special is fantastic and is easy on your wallet too for just $13. Each month, Cheers features a new brew at a special price to entice you to try something new. For baseball fans, Cheers offers the MLB Extra Innings package, and for all of the hockey fans, NHL Center Ice on their 14 HD TVs. Come watch your favorite teams compete for the Stanley Cup and enjoy all with the ice-cold brew. Cheers welcomes all fishers and boaters to their establishment. Come by after a day on the water, order a cold one, and watch your favorite game, or if the weather has you stuck at the dock, they are open all day beginning at 11 a.m. Be sure to stop by Cheers during Midwest's largest motorcycle rally, Ohio Bike Week, during the week of May 29th to June 7th to enjoy some great food and drink. For more information about Cheers Sports Bar and Grill, simply give the staff a call at 419-626-4713 or visit them online at cheersandusky.com. Retreat at Water's Edge is a 92-unit condominium community located on the banks of Lake Erie off of North Shore Boulevard in Lakeside Marblehead. Offering 1- and 2-bedroom homes with beautiful scenic lake views, the Retreat at Water's Edge has gone through an extensive renovation plan, including many upgrades to the exterior of the community. The condos have been renovated with a gorgeous neutral scheme that works beautifully with lakeside living. Updates include two-tone custom paint, modern white cabinetry, multicolored laminate countertops, Mohawk carpeting, stainless steel appliances, and wood planking in the entryways, as well as the kitchen and bath. With a variety of locations on the property, move-in ready options and even fully furnished homes are available at Retreat at Water's Edge. The homes offer additional interior amenities like washer and dryer hookups in select units, private patios, balconies, or decks with access from living room and many from master bedrooms. In addition, all styles have plenty of closet space. Some styles include eat-in kitchens, and many homes come with additional storage room in building. Those homes without washer and dryer hookups can easily access one of our 11 private laundry rooms throughout the community. Situated on the northern shores of the peninsula overlooking the Lake Erie Islands, the Retreat at Water's Edge is less than a quarter mile from public boat access and within 1 mile of several of the area's finest marinas. The Retreat at Water's Edge is a pet-friendly community that offers a newly finished swimming pool and a clubhouse that can host any style of gathering. If you're interested in taking a tour of the Retreat at Water's Edge or just looking for more information, it's as easy as calling their offices at 419-798-6292 or by visiting their website at retreatatwatersedge.com.
Well, there's a lot of great destinations to travel to, and nothing better than traveling in one of these beautiful trailers or motorhomes. And we had an opportunity to stop out to Ron Potts RV Sales out in the Johnstown area and talk to him about not only the new technology of these trailers, but some of the great things that you can do and enjoy in an RV. One of the things that's really neat about RVs is any place can be a great destination, right?
Yes, well, most definitely.
Tell us a little bit about what you have here.
Well, we opened up in 2007. I've been in the industry now 18 years, and it's very enjoyable because, like you say, there's so many places in the United States, there's not enough time of our lives to see it. So we carry the #1 selling products here on our lot, from travel trailers to motorhomes to fifth wheels. We've got it all here.
What's so important when you buy an RV today is the service and support behind that purchase, and I think you guys do a great job on that.
You know, you treat people how you want to be treated, and that is our goal here. And even with our workers, that they really take consideration and make sure you're taken care of right. And that's how we maintain customers for life. We really concentrate on the service, and our goal is to save you money, believe it or not, because there's so many things on these trailers. We really stay up with the state-of-the-art tools and equipment to make your repairs very easy. But we train you on it most of all so that you're not out there camping and using things wrong, and that's really important.
Having some of these state-of-the-art trailers and RVs and so forth, it's just amazing. What's some of the technology you've seen? I mean, you've been in this for a long time.
Oh, it is amazing. Can I say we're spoiled today? I mean, we have refrigerators, we have TVs, we have convection microwaves, we even have thin flat screens, but we have fireplaces in these now. I mean, you have all the convenience of home, and now I guess we can sell our houses, be on the road.
We're going to leave it there. Give us a website where we get more information, how we can contact you.
It's www.ronpottsrvs.com.